Domino's buffalo chicken American legend and a keto fathead dough calzone. You don't need no introduction to this. I am Darius. This is Sugarless Crystals, your sugar-free destination of YouTube. Enjoy me. I'm guilt-free. Indulge. Okay, a little background. Domino's is right up the street from me. I'm talking walking distance. So like years ago, every Friday night I'd get off work, I'd come in the house, get like really high, and then walk up the street and get a whole pizza. And you know the funny part about it, like I will always go in there and you think when you're high, everybody knows you're high, but really nobody cares. But what happens is you subconsciously, you're telling yourself you're high and you're acting high because you're trying to act normal rather than act normal. So you're just in there like, yeah, order for Darius. Can I? Yeah. Be normal. Be normal. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. It will always be the buffalo chicken American legend. Now, if I was feeling a little frisky, it'd be the pepperoni, bacon, and extra cheese. But let's move on. Life was rather interesting back then. Anyway, the pizza was so good, but I felt ripped off when I saw the ingredients. There isn't even any pizza sauce on the pizza. The cheeses, the hot sauce, the onion, the chicken, it all came together really well, actually. I mean, I guess they knew what they were doing, you know. You really don't even notice they take one of the main ingredients off. Those bastards! So I've made a copycat with fathead dough before. I actually put that on my Instagram, but that was so long ago. But the thing about it, it tasted almost identical. But I wanted to do a little different this time, you know, since I'm recording a video of it. So I decided to stuff it in a keto fathead dough calzone. How you like that? Yeah, so let's make this dough. Oh yeah, one thing, full recipe details over at sugarlesskcrystals.com. There will be a link in the description box below for you. Alright, so almond flour, coconut flour, xanthan gum, mix them up, and then add in your egg. It's still dry, so the mozzarella will bring it all together. On low heat, we want to melt the cheese, not cook it. Once the cheese is melted, pull it off, and then we're gonna knead the dough. Not paying attention to what I did, because at the particular time I was a little unknown of what I had to work with, but you should be able to get 3 to 4 calzones out of this dough. I only got 2, and then I didn't stretch the dough out long enough or thin enough. I had a hard time if you're looking at it. But I recommend that after you knead it, form it into a ball and then cut it into fourths or thirds, depending on the size you want. This will make your job much easier, I promise. Whip the dough between parchment paper, roll it out into circles. Well, the best circle you can anyway. And a quick thank you to Simply So Healthy for this fathead dough recipe. I felt no need to reinvent the wheel with fathead dough. It's a bit too simple, so I kind of just used someone else's. I mean, you know, that's why I figured it was on the internet for. Anyway, now at this point you put your fillings in. Your white American and provolone cheeses, along with your chicken, onion, and hot sauce of choice. Now the Domino's pizza has sliver onions. I want to see how these cube onions go, because I was being lazy, so I just kind of went to Walmart and picked up some already chopped up onions. You know, make it simple as possible. Now Domino's uses Frank's Red Hot, because I put that shit on everything. I love that slogan, man. Oh my God, it's funny. Then you close your calzone up, and then you put slits so it can vent. You don't want the creases to pop, so that's what the slits are for. Place in the oven at about 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 20 minutes. Now, keeping an eye on your calzones to make sure that the dough doesn't burn, because it will brown slowly, so just kind of keep an eye on it. After it's done, pull it out, let it cool, because the inside's gonna be like smoking hot. After that's it, grab you some ranch, or you can eat it the way it is. Let's dig in. Now, depending on how you like your spicy, the 2 things I would stress to make sure that you put plenty of inside the calzone is the cheese and the onion. Oh, and the hot sauce for the little kick, depending on how much you like spicy. But the chicken's cool, but the cheese and the onion and the hot sauce, they really, I guess because they add moisture, and then the onion adds like the crunch. The diced up onions, I prefer the sliver onions to be honest. That's what's on the pizza. The sliver onions tend to work better and have more of a taste to them. I guess because they're long, I don't know. I'm not even gonna try to lie. I don't know. But the chicken, don't bother making your own chicken, cause Domino's doesn't. You already know it's some store-bought frozen chicken. Well, not necessarily frozen, but this is what I use. Right in the grocery store, already cooked chicken. This is what Domino's uses. I swear, it tastes just like Domino's. This is what they use, I'm telling you. But this definitely gets the job done. And it's very high in fat with all that cheese in it. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We do videos every Wednesday and Saturday. I am Darius, this is Sugarless Crystals, your sugar-free destination of YouTube. And I'm not a chef. I'm an entertainer. Bye.